Welcome to CastleVania 2 Simon's Quest, the 31st anniversary. This game was released December 1st, 1988. I was actually going to do a 30-year video on it a year ago. And I actually did record it, but I just, for some reason, didn't upload it. And now I know I've already done this game multiple times. I did an original video, full playthrough, and then I did the video of all the CastleVania games, at least all the NES and the one on the Super Nintendo. I put all those together, kind of a long two-part video. And then I did my top 10 favorite NES games. And this was one of them. But this is the first time we're going to see the whole game in one video, because previous times I did the video on this, I used my old camera, which I could only play until the battery level ran low, but now I got a camera that I could plug in and record. And one thing I'm going to do differently than I did the last time is I'm not going to stop and talk to everybody. I'm just going to keep on moving. So this is the town of Jova. If you haven't seen my other videos, I'll go ahead and explain stuff here. So the T you see at the top is the time. The zeros, the two zeros you see, the first set of numbers represent days, the second set represent hours, and the third represent minutes. Now that's not real time, that's just game time. And I'm going to turn it down a little. So anyways, the days depend on, or like if you beat it within 8 days, you get the best ending. If you beat it between 8 and 16 days, you get the second ending. And if it's past 16, you get the worst ending. Another thing that the days and nights are is, at nighttime, the enemies are harder to kill. So the time up there, when you see, that's like military time, so whenever it gets to 18, that's 6 p.m., that's when it turns to nighttime. And when it comes to 06, that's when it becomes morning time again. The E up there is experience hearts. When I get up to 100 experience hearts, I'll level up to level 1. Right now I'm at level 0. That's what the L stands for. And the hearts, that's my currency. I've got 50 right now. Now I'm going to go buy the holy water first. See, that took up all my hearts, so I'm going to have to get more hearts, because there's a couple other things I want to buy in this town. I want to buy the white crystal and the thorn whip. So we're going to go here and fight these guys. So you get little hearts out of them. So every time you get a little heart, you get 2 of the heart logos there for purchasing, and you get 1 experience point. It just went up to 3 and 6. I actually played this yesterday, full playthrough, and I recorded it, and I was going to upload that. But I just screwed up way too many times. Because before yesterday, I hadn't played this game in like a year. So I was getting a little rusty. I couldn't remember. There was like a few areas I couldn't remember where to go. Okay, so it's going to be about 18. It's going to be turning nighttime pretty soon, so I'm going to go into the town of Jova. Because at nighttime, these towns are different. There's nobody out, and you got zombies everywhere. And that's a good place to farm for hearts when you got zombies. See, these hearts are medium hearts. They're actually look like half of a big heart, but those fill up 4 purchasing hearts and gives you 2 experience hearts. So I know this is tedious, but if you want hearts, it's something you gotta do. I like to collect everything in the game. There's some items you can find and others that you can buy. Seriously? Okay, that's like 7 in a row. 8. I think if you kill an enemy that doesn't have a heart, I don't think it should be able to hurt you. Seems like there's more without hearts than there are with hearts. Okay, what we just saw there, I hit 100 E hearts, experience hearts, so I went up to level 1. When you go up to level 1, it refills your health. Now, I need 150 hearts to make it up to level 2, and when that happens, it expands my health meter plus refills them. So I'll get like 50% more health. You might notice it doesn't do as much damage now that when I get hit, because I leveled up. I hope I got enough hearts. Cool. So there's supposed to be a guy right here. We'll just go in here and come back out. And there he is. And I'm going to buy my thorn whip. Thorn whip has a little bit longer range and it's also stronger. I haven't gotten through this game once without dying. Made it through the entire game without dying once. When I played yesterday, I died 6 times, which is terrible. That's holy water. Yeah, this game's kind of a tricky jump too sometimes. Game's got really good graphics and music for the time. Okay, so we're gonna go down these steps here. We're gonna go in here. By the way, anytime you enter a building, the time stops. Days, minutes, seconds, so, alright, days, hours, and minutes. Seriously? So I don't have enough hearts to buy a dagger. I have to come back. You can go inside the church and refill your hearts. See, my last playthrough when I recorded a video, actually I think the last 2 or 3, I talked to like every single person in the game. Okay, that's like 3 in a row right there. Nope, got nothing out of them. That bluish pink stuff is poisonous marsh. If I land in it, it won't necessarily kill me, but it'll slow my health down very slowly. Okay, we're going to be fighting some more zombies in this town. There's a thorn whip, or a chain whip I want to get in this town for 150 hearts. And there's the dagger I want for 50. Now this game is like really cryptic. That's been one of the biggest complaints about it. But see, when I first played the game as a kid, my friend had the game and he knew what to do. First of all, he had the password to give him everything he needed. So he just walked straight to Dracula's castle. So from the very beginning, I know what to do from watching him, and then when I got the game I did the same thing. But back then I never did a full playthrough. I just always used the password. It wasn't until I bought the Wii like 8 years ago and watched someone else's video I decided to do a full playthrough on my own. I decided I'm going to start putting out more consistent videos. I'm going to try to upload a video every Sunday, starting today. I've been getting kind of like sporadic with uploading videos. Sometimes I'll go like 3 months without doing one. And also I'll upload like 3 in one day. start doing a little more consistently. Even if I don't necessarily play the videos every week, I'll try to do like maybe 4 videos at a time and then upload them a week apart. Well, that's weird. The ing is blue. Every once in a while there's a glitch in the game, but it's like a minor glitch. It's nothing that'll like cause your game to crash or anything. It's still going to be short. I'm going to have to get some more. Okay, what kind of the salesman has like sells stuff out of his in the basement underneath the floor? So I mean, Simon Belmont's like the only person who can buy anything from him because he's got holy water. Imagine if you had a shop and you're only gonna sell something to just one specific person. I gotta farm a few more hearts. Just need one more. There we go. Now I get the dagger. The dagger just shoots like that. So now I'm going to go back to the left. I'll go back up these steps and then I'm going to head to the right. See, I think the reason this game is so cryptic is because I think they wanted to do something different from the first game. They wanted to make it not as hard, but more of a thinking game where you have to try to, like, figure it out. So anyways, if you got the white crystal, I'm going to make sure it's equipped, and that'll bring the platform. There's 5 mansions you have to go in. Each mansion you have to buy an oak stake. You have to throw it at an orb and you'll get a body part of Dracula. Okay, those big hearts refill 6 of your purchasing hearts and I believe 5 experience hearts. I hate these things. Sometimes it just taps straight up and down, other times they like go back and forth. Okay, one thing I am going to show is the clues. In case you're one of those people that likes to do everything. You get 13 clues. symbol of evil will appear when you strike the stake. It's supposed to be appear, but not only did they have spelling errors, but from what I heard, there's a lot of like mistranslation throughout the game. And then there's some missing blocks. Like those two blocks right there. You fall right through them if you jump on them. So you gotta jump past them or through them. That guy in the blue robe is the guy you buy the oak stake from. You need 50 hearts. Now with the oak stake you only get one of them. You can't keep using it over and over like the holy water or the daggers. So now, this is one thing that annoys me. It says shred the curse and you'll rule Brahms Mansion. Brahms Mansion is the third one. You think they should give you that hint for the first one. I mean, this is, I think, Berkeley Mansion. See, now right there's a clue that is useless. I mean, it's just like when you're talking to the people of the game, some of the things they say are helpful, but then there's other things they say that like really have nothing to do with the game. It's like not real. But I think that's part of the game. By the way, here's another thing you could fall through. See, I think that was something they were going for, is they give you these clues. Some of them are accurate and some of them aren't. I think that's the player's job, is to figure out which ones are true and which ones aren't. Okay, here's where you want to throw your oak stake. And you now process Dracula's rib. If you equip the rib, it acts as a shield, so the guys that shoot fireballs at you will deflect it back. Now I'm going to go ahead and drop through. So once you get that body part, you just leave the mansion. Okay, let's see, I got 100. Okay, I'm not getting any experience points because apparently these guys are on the same level as me, so I gotta wait until I fight some level 2 characters, and then my experience hearts will go up. But I'm still getting purchasing hearts for each one, so that's the plus side. The most hearts you can hold at one time is 256. So if you're farming for hearts and you're 256, you might as well just stop right there. Okay, now we're going to continue going right. Spiders could be annoying too. music right here is called Bloody Tears. Idiots. We can go this way and get the Sacred Flame. That was a fail. Idiots. Seriously? Okay, this time I'm gonna keep going past the steps and I'll come back to them later. I need 150 hearts and it'll refill my health and add, so these hearts that I'm currently collecting are worth, I think, 3. Yep, 46, so 2 more hearts. Might as well get those first. Or not. I'm up to level 2 now. Oh, that's close. Okay, there's another spot up here where I can collect hearts. Not from that guy, it takes 3 hits to kill him. So we go up here. Now I won't be getting any more experience hearts until I go all the way back to the left past the town of Jova where I started out at. But I can still get purchasing hearts and there's still stuff to buy and collect up here. It's kind of weird that they got the hearts as both experience points and money. This is the only really tedious part of the game, is keep going back and forth, collecting hearts. Not sure if I mentioned this in my other CastleVania videos. Actually, I'm not sure. Well, I know I had it in my last CastleVania video, but I've got a CastleVania tattoo on my back. I'm pretty sure I showed it in one of my videos before, but I don't know if it was a CastleVania video, so I'll go ahead and show it. Anyways, here's where you get the blue crystal. But back in 2015, I decided to start getting retro video game screenshot tattoos on my back. So I got Super Mario Bros. 3. I got a scene from Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. I got Super Mario 2, then I got Donkey Kong Country, and Mortal Kombat. I'm thinking my next one might be Super Mario Kart. So you want to buy Laurels. Now, Laurels, you can only have, like, for example, I just bought 2 of them for $50. I'm going to want 4 of them. That's the most you can hold at this point in the game is 4, so there's no purpose in buying anymore. You just be throwing your rupees away. Or, I call it rupees. So used to playing Zelda that I call it rupees. Anyways, you'd be throwing your money away. That's why I really haven't done many videos in the last couple of years, because I've been playing that Zelda Breath of the Wild so much. Now you only need 2 pieces of garlic. When you purchase this, you get 2 of them. So there's really no need to buy any more garlic throughout the rest of the game. There's only 2 spots where you really need it. And one of those spots is all the way to the right. That's this town. It's kind of cool that they got different colored buildings in each town too. Like the first one was kind of like red and gray, this one's like kind of blue and green. Now you want to drop a piece of garlic somewhere, anywhere around here. That guy appears. Now I got a silver knife. Silver knife is similar to the dagger, but there's 2 differences. The dagger only goes, the dagger only goes, oh, it won't work because that garlic's on the screen. There. The dagger only goes that far. The silver knife will go all the way to the end of the screen, but the silver knife uses hearts. See, I got 41. Now I got 40. So it uses a heart every time you use it, whereas the dagger doesn't use any hearts. The holy water doesn't use any hearts. The sacred flame does use hearts. So I can't go any further here, but you can come from the opposite direction, and I'll show you how to get there further on in the game. This is Camilla Cemetery right here, so I have to remember that for when I get to that point. I can bring up how to get there if you want to, but I mean there's really no purpose to. So you can read these signs. This is the town of Algera. Cool. Okay, so now I'm going to go down these steps. Whoops. one of very few games that I beat on one life. And I've only done it one time. I try to do it every time, but I always seem to die once or twice. Okay. Here's where you want to put on your blue crystal. What a horrible night to have a curse. Last night was a good night to have a curse, but this is a horrible night to have a curse. So you just have to have the blue crystal equipped and kneel down. Here's mansion number 2. Okay, here's a couple tricky jumps right here. Oh, got over it. See, this is sometimes where I die the first time, is in this mansion trying to jump. If you land in the water, you'll die. Okay, now these blocks here, the 2 blocks under each like window, you'll fall through, so I'm going to jump over every 2. I guess you actually don't even have to go this way if you're not collecting the clues. See, the clues are kind of cryptic too, just like the things people tell you. See, here's a big mistake I made yesterday, is I forgot to go get the orb. I just kept walking and I left the mansion, and I got up to a certain point. I was like going for like 5 minutes and I realized I forgot to get the item out of the mansion, so I had to turn around and go back. That wasted some video time. So it was a completely failed video. I guess not completely failed. It was probably a good practice for the video I'm doing now. See, if you don't jump just right, you're gonna fall. See, this game's got a very weird jump. You want to be on the very edge when you jump. I noticed that with the game Lone Ranger 2, which was also developed by Konami. It's got a jump where you got to be on the very edge. So that was true. Now process Dracula's heart. It's supposed to be possessed, but every time you get a piece of Dracula, it always has that misprint or that thing. Apparently they didn't have spell check back then. just gotta make these jumps. Okay, here's the jump I gotta make. Cool. I can't go any further to the right, so now it's going all the way to the left. Which means I'm going to be going past the starting point, the town of Joba. I got everything I needed over this way. That sometimes can be tricky too. We're going to be taking a shortcut up here. I should say up in the next screen. Okay, instead of going all the way back to the left, we're going to go down and to the left. We'll be skipping like 4 screens. This should look familiar. Might as well build up some parts while I can. I'll stop at the church anyway and refill my hearts. And, yeah, hearts instead of right this time. Actually, I guess it should be health. Zelda, yeah, see, I guess once again I was making a reference from the Zelda game where his health is represented by hearts. This one is just represented by little bars that look like Pez candies. Okay, here's the town of Jova where I started out at. And checking all my goodies. Now once I get past the town of Jova, these guys are going to be up to next level of difficulty, so the Blasco Marsh are going to be tougher. I'll start getting experience starts again. Okay, here's where I'm going to use a Laurel. Makes me invincible against anything really. See, now normally without the Laurel, when walking down that, not only does it drain your energy, but you walk really slow through it. Okay, here's where you want to equip the heart. If you don't equip the heart, he's going to take you to a different place. So there's two different spots he could take you. First you want to use the heart, so I'll take you there. Here's Mansion 3. Here's where it starts getting tough. Now look at my health meter right now. I'm only missing 1 bar of health, but by the time I leave here, it's going to be a lot lower than that. If I'm not dead. Or if I don't die before getting out of here. These guys are a lot tougher. And they got certain guys. Okay, sometimes you can trick this guy to get back. Keep walking to the right. They'll keep going to the right sometimes. Or not. And he can get up here before he makes his way back to the left. See, those guys right there, those are one of the tough parts, just because they're always like right above the steps that you gotta go up. See? And then you got these annoying things. This is the hardest mansion in the game. Out of 5 mansions, this is the hardest one. At least I think so. See, it's like right around the middle of the game is the hardest area. The beginning isn't too hard and the ending isn't too hard. It's just those. See, I got hit again. I lost 5. I'm down to -5. Okay, here's where we use the Sacred Flame. See, from what I heard, that was mistranslated. It was supposed to wait for a win with a red crystal on the board cliff instead of a soul. Idiot. Okay, now are you serious? My whip went right through and didn't affect him. So now my health is down to half. Okay, I'm down to... I lost 7 bars of health since I've been in the mansion. Okay, now this next part I'm just going to walk right past. I'm just going to keep on going. Same with this next one. Okay, I'm going to use the Sacred Flame here. Just keep using it. Yeah, it takes a long time to kill him. Believe it or not, the end boss Dracula is easier to beat than him. Idiot. See, it kind of delayed, forgetting about those things. Now I got less health than I have empty spots. Look at that glitch, that purple thing keeps... Oops. It's not supposed to be up there. Seriously? See, now they just downright cheated there. He just appeared out of nowhere. Golden Knife, I believe, uses up 2 hearts. So let's see, we got 177. And now we got 175. But it's a very effective weapon. Okay, now this spot, I might have no choice but to use a Laurel. Seriously? See, I pressed my button twice and for some reason the second time it didn't whip. So it's like the game's bound to determine it. You know, if you're too good for them, they're going to cheat. Make things happen that it's not supposed to. Let's see how many things I lost. Lost 11 bars of health since being in here. So in other words, what this is telling me is that if I get a silk bag, I can hold 8 laurels instead of 4. Kind of a weird way of them telling you that. Okay, next is going to be another hard part. We got to jump across these moving blocks over water. Now, usually, if I do it right, time it, I can do it, get across all of them. Or that happens. It seems like if I screw up one time, I keep screwing up over and over. Oh, great. They're just really going to rape you any way they can in this game. See, some people... Okay, this is gonna... I'm probably gonna die again. This is like really hard up here. I got a diamond, which is another weapon. It's not very effective though. I'm actually the only person I found that you can use the diamond on in the game is Dracula at the end of the game. But the golden knife is the best weapon to use against Dracula. When I was younger, I always used to use the Sacred Flame, same thing that I used against the Grim Reaper. But then I found out since then, the golden knife kills Dracula a lot quicker. Every time you turn your back and go back, that thing comes back. As long as I keep getting a heart out of them, I'm going to keep doing it. It's a Medusa head. Okay, here comes the jumping again. See, now I was watching James and Mike play this on Cinemassacre, and I was watching all the comments, people telling them how to jump across. You're supposed to jump at a certain height. It's like, no, you just have to have your foot at the very edge of it. It doesn't matter, see, like I just did, it doesn't matter how high or low the blocks are. If you do that, if you time your jumps like right at the edge of the block, you just keep on going. Okay, so now I'm going to go back across. This time I don't have the heart equipped, so I'm just going to ride to the edge and then right back, and I'll be somewhere different. See, it looks the same. It looks the same right here, but when I get to this other board, you'll see it's very different. Cool, I got 255 hearts too. See, yesterday when I played, by the time I got here, I died 3 times. And when you die 3 times, you end up losing all your hearts. then I also want to buy... I can't remember... Oh no, I think it's in the other town. It's the Morningstar Whip. Yeah, it's not in this town. Oh, but you know what? I do have to talk to that guy. Oh, look at, there's a glitch. And now I got the red crystal. Okay, these Savannah woods are really tough too. By the way, if there's a fireball shooting at you, and if you keep moving, you're not going to block it with your shield. You have to stop. Okay, I only want to get over here before it's nighttime because this is hard enough in the daytime. Let alone night. Okay, here's where you're going to drop your last piece of garlic. Talk to this guy. There, now I can hold up to 8. The garlic also can help. Or not. See, okay, normally that blob lands on it and gets stuck to it. See it? I need a laurel here. At least I got past that part before nighttime, because nighttime's even harder. This is a good place to farm for hearts, too. These guys give you big ones. Experience heart. Well, I don't really need any regular hearts, but experience hearts. So on the next screen, I got those blobs. And they take 2 hits to kill, so I'd rather fight them in the daytime. Well, or I can just go now, because I got full health, and collecting these hearts isn't going to do anything for me. Oh, I I guess only one hit is all it does take. I must have been thinking about the ones back in the Sound Woods. Go ahead and show what the diamond does. It costs a heart to use it. Kind of like ricochets off everything. Throw holy water here, it won't shoot out, it just shatters like right there in your hand. Actually, I think I can get some more experience hearts if like the guys in the other screen. See, I've got 4 right now. Ah! Okay, it takes 4 hits to kill him. I'm going to need 250 hearts to buy the next whip, which is the Morning Star. Yeah, see, that gives me purchasing hearts, but not experience hearts. Right now I've reached 256, which is the max. So right now there's no purpose in collecting hearts. That might be the last thing I have to buy in this game. Still other stuff I have to collect. Well, let's go back to this and see what the sign says. Wasteland. So now these guys will be easy to kill because it's daytime for one, and I got a stronger whip. So now it only takes 1 hit instead of 4. When it's nighttime, it will take 2 hits. My experience points are going back up. When I reach level 4, I need 200 hearts to reach level 4, and once again it will expand and refill. Okay, and here, oh wait, you know what? I forgot about that yesterday when I played this. So here's where you want the red crystal, and you gotta crouch down for a few seconds. And here's mansion number 4. This one's easier than the last one. know what? Actually, I normally go this way. See, I made the same mistake yesterday. I walked the wrong way, and I started thinking, wait a minute, this isn't the way you usually go. But I'm doing a lot better today. Yesterday, I did that a lot. Started going the wrong way. Jump over. I always like going to the left because it's just kind of cool watching these things fall. Kind of look like meatballs. Make sure I have enough parts for my oak steak, because yesterday I messed up. If you equip Dracula's eyeball, oops, you get to see where the clues are hidden when you pass by them. So I can either break these blocks with my holy water, or just equip the eyeball. And see, there's a clue right there that makes no sense. It doesn't help you whatsoever. But I think that's what the game was going for. So you wouldn't be not sure which ones are helpful and which ones aren't. Yesterday I went out this way. I got to this guy to buy an oak steak off of him, and I didn't have enough parts. I couldn't go back to the right, because you can't jump back up there, so I had to go all the way down and all the way back around. So that was one of the many mistakes I made throughout yesterday's playthrough. Yeah, the game kind of slows down right here because of all the sprites on the screen. Ah. Cool. Okay, from here we continue going left. Here's where I want to equip the red crystal once again. terrible at nighttime if you get negative gear because it takes 4 hits to kill those things. This guy will power up your whip. Now I've got the flame whip. Once again, slow motion. Now, see those fireballs that he's shooting at me? The shield does not block those for some reason. I don't really understand that one either. I don't know if it's a clue or if it's just nonsense. That's kind of cool. Okay, here's where I'm going to need my last 3 laurels. Here's Mansion 5. This one's also fairly easy. Collect your hearts quick enough, they'll disappear. Which is kind of not very fair. You idiot. You can run into one guy that was selling like 5 of them early on in the game. What are the odds? Yeah, I think that guy committed suicide, but no, he's still down there. there's a glitch again up there. See, it's like, it just happens to be right where I'm at. I've never done this bad in my life in this mansion. Now this boss is kind of easy to beat. I think you have to hit him 17 times. I got him 4, 6, 7, 8. 10, 12, 14, 16. From what I hear, you need the magic cross to actually beat the game, and Dracula's ring. Okay, this guy over here, he gives you laurels, and since you have the silk bag, you get 8 of them. Yeah, this part's kind of a little tough. You just have to know the jumping pattern. That's it. Oh yeah, as I was mentioning that I'm going to try doing a video every single Sunday after this. Coming up February 9th is going to be that's a Sunday. Sunday, February 9th is the 30-year anniversary of Super Mario Bros. 3. So even though I've done that video a lot, I'm going to do a full, like, probably going to be 3 to 3.5 hour video. Full playthrough, not skipping any levels, nothing. Okay, so now if you go this way, it's a dead end. But if you go through the marsh, it's just like the marsh I came through, it's about the same amount of it. That'll lead you back to Camilla Cemetery where I showed you can't go any further. So I've never actually done it myself, but there's this website, nesmaps.com, that has the maps of a bunch of different games. They do have the map of this game. It's a really cool website. It's helped me out quite a few games. It helped me out with this game. It also helped me out with the original Zelda game. I never would have been able to beat the original Zelda game without nesmaps.com. I've gotten too frustrated and quit. I'd rather accept the slow motion than deal with those freaky things. Now we head all the way to the right. Now the tattoo I got on my back is like right about here with that zombie that I just killed. Or maybe here. Or not zombie, but the mummy. I need 200 oh no, I need 200 hearts. Or is it 250? Yeah, 250 hearts I need for my next upgrade. Daytime when I get to this town, so a little faster than usual or a little slower than usual. I like to try timing those knives up is perfect. Oh, you fool. I ran out just as I was hitting him. This is like a ghost town. Yeah, see, the hard part about getting tattoos on my back screenshots is I want to make sure it's going to be a game that people are going to recognize. This is one game that many people might not recognize. Okay, this might be the scene too. But anyways, I want to game that people are going to recognize, for one. And in the color, I don't want to have too many games the same color, like I already got Super Mario 2 and Super Mario 3 kind of close to each other, where there's too much blue. So, and then I gotta pick out a good scene. So first I have to pick out the game, then I have to pick out a scene that's not gonna have the same colors I already got, or at least not next to each other. I want to try to have a wide variety of different colors. Okay, and I made it here within 8 days, so we're going to get to see the good ending. Those time stops anytime you're inside of a building, whether it be a shop, or a mansion, or Dracula's castle, time just stops. Okay, I'll also show you, if you have Dracula's nail, you can use that to whip through blocks. Unfortunately, I can't break the bottom one, so still need holy water. Sometimes there's a glitch over here, but this time there's not. Sometimes this block right underneath my feet, sometimes there'll be a full block there. And if that happens, you just have to go all the way back this way. And you go back, because if there is a block there, it won't let you go down the steps. You get stuck like right there. You can't go any further. So then you just have to go all the way to the left and all the way back to the right. That happens to me. That's one glitch that happens quite often. Okay, once I enter this room here, it's going to take control of me. So I'm going to make sure I got my stuff equipped that I'm going to need. The golden knife is the best weapon against Dracula. It takes like 5 hits. I don't know if that was 5 or 6 hits. It looked like he blew up just before the 6th knife reached him. Now, if you read these endings, they don't really make much sense. I mean, that's if you get the second ending, and I never really thought much about it until I was just watching James and Mike on Sin Massacre play it. But if you get the second ending, it says on there Simon couldn't survive his wounds. But then it shows Simon standing there kneeling at the grave. Now, if you get the worst ending, Simon's not even in the picture, but it doesn't say anything about him dying. So I think the text from the second picture was supposed to go with the third picture. But that's what James and Mike were talking about in their video, and it makes kind of sense how they were describing it. Okay, so that was CastleVania 2 Simon's Quest on the NES. 31 years ago today it was released, and now I'm going to go ahead and show the tattoo. Fortunately, I can't hold the camera behind my back, so I'm going to have to show a picture I got of it on the computer. There's my Simon's Quest one. Got the tombstones, you got Simon in there. There's the zombie right there. Here's the first one I got though, Super Mario Brothers 3. Got Mario up there, Koopa. And then the next one I got was Super Mario Bros. 2, which is right under Simon's Quest. And then over here we got Donkey Kong Country. I don't really like this gap in between them, so I'm thinking about filling them in with some like not important games. I was thinking maybe like throwing Pac-Man in there, because Pac-Man doesn't have a whole lot of detail. It's just like all black. But there's Mortal Kombat 2. Now that Mortal Kombat logo isn't in there, but that background was just like a gray wall, a bland gray wall, so I thought why not put the Mortal Kombat logo in there, so I kind of photoshopped it to look like that. And just got a scene from the second game with the acid pit. It's kind of hard to see because I had medicine on the tattoo when I took that picture, so it's there's kind of a glare. But anyway, I'm going to continue getting more video game tattoos, and I'll occasionally update the pictures as I'm doing videos. When I get some more tattoos, I'll go ahead and show the new ones on my upcoming videos. So that was CastleVania 2 Simon's Quest. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next video.